Yasin. Today, me and my groupmates will be presenting about the PBL that was assigned to us. Before starting the presentation, let's get to know my groupmates. We have Iswan, Omar, Iyad, and me, Farid. I'll be presenting the first half of the introduction, which is arithmetic progression. What is an arithmetic progression? An arithmetic progression is a sequence such that a sequence of numbers such that the difference between the consecutive terms is a constant. Difference here means the second term minus the first term. For example, we have a sequence of number which is 1, 4, 7, 10. Number with a common difference of 3 because 7 minus 4 is 3 or 4 minus 1 is 3. The difference there is 3. We can use two types of formula in arithmetic progression, which is the sum and the final term, where A is the first term, D is the common difference, and N is the total number of terms in a sequence.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I would like to continue this presentation, which is geometric sequence. Geometric sequence, also known as a geometric progression. Geometric progression is an ordered list of numbers in which each term after the first is found by multiplying the previous one by a fixed non-zero number called the common ratio. For example, the sequence 2, 6, 18, 54 is a geometrical progression with common ratio 3. How we can get 3? We can 6 divided by 2 and we can get 3, and also when we multiply 2 to 3 we can get 6 also. Geometric progression using formula an equals to ar to the power of n minus 1. N is the term of the sequence, a is the first term of the sequence, and r is the common ratio.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Muhammad Iyad Yakin, and I will be presenting the problem, fila table, and the solution for the video 1. Okay, for the problem format, Kupri had just finished her study in university. In a few days, she got an offer from a company with 55,000 per month and get annual increment of fixed amount 5,000 rupee. She needs to settle her study debt with 5% of her salary per year to pay 1 million rupees. Okay, for the facts, Kupri is looking for a job after finishing her study. Second, Kupri got an offer of 55,000 rupees per month as a salary. And for the third facts, she will get an annual increment of fixed amount of 5,000 rupee. For the ideas, she need to settle all her debt. Second idea, she want to pay her study loan. And for the last ideas, she is the provider in her family. In the third column, which is learning issue, first learning issue, how many years will it take for her to pay her debt? And the second issue is, can she pay her study loan in time? And for the third learning issue, how many family members does she take care? Okay, now I will present to you the solution for the question 1, which is what year will Kupri get 100,000 rupees per month for her salary? By using arithmetic progression term formula, Kupri will get 100,000 per month for her salary in 10 years of working. We can use the arithmetic progression term formula, which is n term equal to a plus in bracket n minus 1 times by d. For the solution of the second question, which is when will she be done settling her debt, first step we need to find the total salary of the first year. We can find the total salary for the first year by multiply 55,000 with 12, and then we can get 660,000. As we know, Kupri will save 5% of her salary per year, so we need to multiply 660,000 with 5 over 100, and then we can get 330,000. For the second step, we need to find the saving for the second years. So the total salary for the second years, we need to plus 55,000 with 5,000, and we can get 60,000. 60,000 will be multiplied with 12, and then we can get 720,000. 720,000 will be multiplied with 5 over 100, and then we can get 3,600 for the saving of the second years. So from the saving we get from the second years and first years, we can find the common difference, which is 36,000 minus 33,000, and then we can get 3,000. So 3,000 will be the common difference. For the next step, we will use the arithmetic progression sum formula, which is Sn equal to n over 2 in bracket 2a plus n minus 1 times d. So we just substitute all the value into the formula, which is Sn is 1 million equal to n over 2 in bracket 2 times 33,000 plus n minus 1 times common difference, which is 3,000. So we will get the 31,500 n plus 1,500 n square minus 1 million. From this equation, we need to factorize it, and we can get n1 equal to 17.37 and n2 equal to negative 38.37. So we just ignore the second n, which is negative 38, and then the answer is n equal to 18. So the conclusion, she can settle her study debt after 18 years of working at the company, because in 17 years she will still have some debt unpaid. That's all for the solution of the question of arithmetic progression. That's all from me. Thank you.
500,000 bacteria can fit on a point of a pin. A person only needs to have 1,000 bacteria to get a disease. Bacteria reproduce after 15 minutes. How many times does it take for the bacteria to fit on a pinpoint? Fill a table. Fact. Number 1. 500,000 bacteria can fit on a point of a pin. Second, a person only needs to have 1,000 bacteria to get a disease. The last one, bacteria reproduce after 15 minutes. Idea. Number 1, a lot of people can get sick in a day. Second, people can get affected by a pinpoint. Learning issue. Number 1, how many times bacteria reproduce in an hour? The second, how many hours can a group of people get sick? Action plan. Number 1, create a problem using geometric progression based on the situation. Second, have a group discussion. And third, research from the internet. Question 2. How many times does the bacteria reproduce to fit in a pin? By using geometric term formula, Xn equal to A multiply R power of n minus 1. A equal to 5 and R equal to 2. 5 multiplied by 2 power of n minus 1 greater than 500,000. 2 power of n minus 1 greater than 100,000. Log 2, 2 power of n minus 1 greater than log 2 100,000. N minus 1 greater than log 2 10 power of 5. N minus 1 greater than 5 log 2 2 multiplied by 5. N greater than 5 log 2 2 plus log 2 5 plus 1. N greater than 5 plus 5 log 2 5 plus 1. N greater than 6 plus 5 log 2 5. N greater than 6 plus 5 multiplied by log 10 5 divided by log 10 2. By using calculator, we get n greater than 6 plus 5 multiplied by 2.32. N greater than 6 plus 11.6. N greater than 17.6. N equal to 18. The conclusion is, it takes 80 times for the bacteria to reproduce to fit on a pinpoint. That's all for me. Thank you.